Right, let's head north to Egypt now, where drifting has emerged as one of the rising sports in the country. The second round of the Drifting Championships was held there on Friday. Following the relative success of the first round, more drivers and spectators took part this time around. Despite its fair share of challenges, Egypt hopes to build a stronger team for the regional competitions, as Adel El Mahrouki reports.
The best cars in Egypt have gathered. They have prepared like no competition before. Because the country is hosting a unique championship this year. At least for Egyptians.
Yeah, the first pure Egyptian competition with Egyptian management and Egyptian drivers. Our vision is to achieve some really nicely qualified drivers to be on the level of the competition of the Middle East, at least so far, because we are far behind and we are trying to catch up.
Drifting has become a trend in Egyptian motorsports. It started 5 years ago, with international companies being the main players in organizing competitions around the country. But as this is the first where Egyptians are taking the lead, the organizers wanted to make sure it will develop local talents.
The track style, the speeds of the track is kind of new to the Egyptian drivers. We didn't have this kind of speed drifts or long drifts before, okay? That's it. So what's different this time from the past time, from anything that we ever had before, that it's faster.
59 racers have joined the second round. That's 20% more than the first. Among them, a Jordanian ranking third across the Middle East.
For the first time, I think Egypt's championship is excellent. The track designs could be improved, but I'm sure, and mark my words, by the end of this year, such competition will develop high caliber of Egyptian drivers ready to compete in the region.
The sport in Egypt is still young, so many challenges lie ahead, on top of which is financial support.
The expenses is really high. We do pay a lot for customizing the cars to be able to do a great performance. Of course, we need sponsors. Yes, there are sponsors available in Egypt, but only I think there are 5 or 6 companies. That's it for all the drivers, and this is not enough at all.
Drivers will have to complete 6 rounds that will take them around the country. Each has 3 different tracks. The finale will be here in the capital, Cairo. Surprisingly, none of the drivers are in the race for the prizes.
The prizes are metaphoric. Spare parts for the first 3 winners. Not much for the expenses spent on these cars. But they're not here for the prize. They're here to win the title of Egypt's first drifting competition. Adel El Mahrouki, CCTV, Cairo.
Certainly very high octane, but you'll never catch me behind the cockpit of one of those cars. Finally, tomorrow is...